Hello my friends, today in Open the Box I would like to show you some tool and to be more specific an airbrush from Neoeco. This is SJ-83 model. As you can see we have two versions to choose from. I chose the red one because it's visually nicer and as we know red is always faster. After opening the box we have a small leaflet and a sponge protection, and underneath there is a beautiful little painting machine. The producer has equipped this set with additional elements that will undoubtedly be useful when working on models. In addition to the standard equipment with an air hose adapter, a wrench for disassembling the device and pipette, there are a total of 3 nozzles and 3 needles. One set is of course packed in an airbrush and the other 2 are in the box. It's similar with paint tanks. We have as many as 4 different ones at our disposal, 2 metal and 2 plastic. First of all, it's worth reading the user manual. I know it's boring and a waste of time, but the truth is that mature users always read or at least look through the instructions. In this case it will only take a minute at most, so there is nothing to discuss. All key elements, which are the trigger and air supply, work smoothly and without any jams. I rate the quality of workmanship as very good. Paint tanks can be easily changed depending on the amount of paint we need to use. I prefer the red one, but at the time of making this video I already know that it will probably replace it with silver because sometimes it's difficult to clean the surface from the remnants of paint. On silver it's trouble-free. Large plastic tanks will be useful for painting 1 to 60 scale models. As I mentioned, the set includes 3 nozzles. 0.3mm is in the airbrush and 0.2 and 0.5 are additional ones packed in the plastic packaging. The box also includes a key for disassembling the airbrush and adapters for connecting the compressed air supply. You can't forget about the gasket set. This is what the entire airbrush looks like divided into its elements. Disassembling and assembling the device is very simple and any operation should not be problematic. The lower air supply knob works smoothly, and now you can see exactly how easy it is to adjust the amount of air supplied. Finally, a few shots of painting my Hetzer and Abrams axe. You can find the full video series on my channel. For me, it's a good tool at a good price, and if you don't have a big budget to buy a very expensive airbrush, this one will undoubtedly be a good solution. It's great for beginners as well for advanced artists, and it works excellent with most types of paints, so it's ideal for our hobby. I use it every day, constantly using it to paint my models. Highly recommend it. That's all for today, see you next time, cheers!